Quartz, the second most common mineral of the continental crust in weight, is filled with silicon dioxide. This mineral has two flavors, macrocrystalline quartz and microcrystalline quartz. This video will be focusing on the micro version, aka the quartz whose crystals are so minuscule, tools are needed. For more information on macrocrystalline quartz, go into my channel uploads section and look for a video called Quartz. The term used to describe every microcrystalline quartz is chalcedony. The word chalcedony originates from the small town Chalcedon in Turkey, where it was described for the first time. Multiple commercial names exist to describe different characteristics found in chalcedony. Let's go through the main varieties together. Agate. Agates exhibit discerning fibrous bands that can be of any color. The distinction in color in silica bands originates from a small difference through time with the agate material or with the environment of crystallization. Most agates form when vesicles of gases accumulate inside magma chambers. As the magma cools down, the vesicles become the perfect environment for silica to crystallize. The silica starts its journey on the outer walls of the vesicles and makes its way to the center. If for different reasons growth is altered, the result will be a beautiful hollow nodule. However, a study published in the paper Meteoritics and Planetary Science suggests that the presence of certain types of agate in a given site could point to the existence of impact structures. The heat from the impact will be sufficient to melt the underlying rock and form vesicles near the surface. Those agates will be slightly different in their composition. The absence of moganite, a slow crystallization mineral found in most agates, would point to a speed of crystallization much faster. In this paper, they recommend wherever volcanic types agates are found as float in Precambrian shield areas devoid of younger volcanic rocks, the possible presence of impact or volcanic craters in the vicinity should be considered. Jasper, flint, chert. Jasper, an impure type of chalcedony, usually refers to an opaque red stone. Red jasper is a widespread component of the banded iron formation throughout North America. This formation helped to roughly estimate the time at which oxygen became prevalent in the past Earth's atmosphere. The higher percentage of oxygen in that atmosphere would have left its mark forever on the active geology. With oxygen added as a prominent component, different minerals and rocks appeared in that new era. The red color of this formation is explainable by traces of oxidized iron in its structure. However, over the years, the term got used to describe other colors of impure chalcedony. The sheer amount of names attributed to varieties of jasper is so vast, a website exists just to keep track of them. Examples include orbicular or ocean jasper, an interesting variety of jasper harboring circular patterns with various colors, yellow jasper, a yellow variety of jasper that can be any other color at all. In all seriousness, the sheer amount of names is so ridiculous, it's better to only refer to this mineral as jasper, and save yourself the headache. Chert typically refers to a compact microcrystalline rock of sedimentary nature composed of silica. Flint, on the other side, refers to the material previously used to make tools and ammunition. Those two terms don't have a universally agreed upon definition. They are used interchangeably depending on the person. When in doubt, in the middle of your final dissertation in geology, it is very important to always go back to one term, chalcedony. You will be sure to get an A+. Pietersite. Pietersite is a chalcedony with altered fibers of another mineral called amphibole. It's the amphibole that gives such nice chatoyancy to the mineral. In other words, it is the tiger's eye version of the chalcedony world. With only 2 known mining locations around the globe, it is one of the rarest variety of chalcedony. Good luck trying to find a good quality piece out there, I'm telling you. Chrysoprase. Chrysoprase is a nickel-bearing variety of chalcedony. It occurs when nickel-rich rocks have been exposed to the elements. It appears closer to the surface than most minerals and is a rich green gemstone. In fact, the nickel trapped in this chalcedony influenced the saturation of the color. In general, the more nickel present inside, the deeper the color is. Nowadays, a new variety has made its way on the market as lemon chrysoprase. Be careful, it is important to note that chrysoprase is not known to be any other color than green. So what could it be? Lemon chrysoprase does occur in the same deposits as chrysoprase, but it is not that mineral. So what could it be? What is sold as lemon chrysoprase is a mineral called magnesite. If you choose to stick with this channel, remember that name, magnesite. Its high porosity and low prices make it a perfect candidate for impersonating a ton of different minerals. You will certainly see magnesite again in future videos, I'm telling you. This bad boy is coming back. Petrified wood. Last but not least is petrified wood, a rock containing the remains of what used to be wood. Petrified wood has switched over its organic material for chalcedony and a process named petrification. In this long and arduous process, no organic material is being carried from the original cast. Due to the changing mineralization environment and the different ratios of elements being different at every site, the process can leave behind other minerals like pyrite, opal, calcite, or coal. It is a significant fossil for geologists. The internal structure is kept intact, yes, you can believe it, kept intact through the casting process. So, however that piece of wood looked back in the day, it still looks the same as a petrified wood. This 3D model of the tree gives away plenty of details about its past growth conditions. This marks the end of the final part in a 2-part series on quartz. Thank you guys for sticking to the end, and please don't forget to Caldera, like and subscribe buttons. Peace out.